Alright, so I thought I would give you a little bit of a run through, a little breakdown of the remix that I've done for a reissue that we're doing on Wild 45s. It's by a group called Sam. It was released back in the 90s. This is a kind of a much loved track for Chris Goss. And yeah, we're going to reissue it on the 16th of April. And not only are we reissuing American Cars and Life, the two original tracks, but we've got a remix from Ashley Beadle as Africans on Mars. And I'm doing the other one, so I thought I would run you through what I did. And yeah, shall we? So yeah, this is Life by Sam, and it looks like a pretty straightforward project. Not a lot going on, but I did a lot of the programming in Ableton, and yeah, this is just where I do all my creative work in Ableton, and I come across into this, which is Luna, to do my mixing. Anyway, boring. Yeah, this is it. So we've got the original sample here. Add a little extra of my own guitars. And there. So yeah, the actual original sample is this kind of jazz, this beautiful acoustic jazz thing, and I really wanted to take it into a different direction really. So I kind of shaped the EQ a lot, trying not to destroy the vocal too much, but giving me a little bit of play with the bass and the low end so I could kind of do my own thing. So you can hear it still in there, but I've really sort of like shaped it away so then I can flip the chords a little bit. These. And with the bass provided on the Moog Grandmother here. And then I've layered up also like these Moog lead lines. So what I would do is do one at a time, one line at a time, until I'd build a chord. So I'd play like something starting at C and then something start at the same time starting at the E or whatever, but you know, then stack them up until I get these kind of moving chords, and they're kind of like, you get this beautiful flow to them. And then yeah, like there's the guitar part in here. A little bit of reverb you can hear bounced on that. Other than that, not a lot really. Some scratchy guitar for rhythm, and then a drum pattern that I programmed from individual drum hits from a sample library that Chris Boot made for me, well, for everyone. It's actually available via Albert's Favourites, via their sample library. Lo-Fi and Super Dry it's called, and they're just such amazing samples. I've been using them quite a lot. Great rim shots. Chris hates me because I always want him to just do rim shot tracks. There's no snare. There is snare on this one, but anyway, yeah. So I use those samples for that, and then again the Moog on the bass, the Juno playing some nice pads. Way more of those layered up parts there. And that's it really. It's an incredible track, and it was such a privilege to play with it. It was like when you're working with something like this, and I've basically only had the stereo track to work with for the samples. So here we go, there's a beautiful horn solo here as well. So yeah, I mean, I don't have multi-tracks for this remix, so it's all just working off this original piece that was just grabbed from vinyl. And it's just hidden enough that I can get away with doing my own thing all over the top. So yeah, that's that. You got Life.